Before we get started, I would just like to say that TerraTech Worlds is 30% off as part of the Steam summer sale. So yeah, links in the description. Please consider supporting the team and the game. As part of our ongoing improvements to base automation, say hello and welcome splitters and mergers to the Conduits family. Speaking of Conduits, these have been given a new design to hopefully make them more readable when placing them. We're really interested in any feedback you might have, so please share your thoughts. I'm sure we don't need to ask for your feedback. Skins! You have it, I have it, and now, so do techs. Now, before you kick off, we will not be selling any skins during early access, so don't worry about it. New skins will be added in the game as unlockable rewards in future updates, and all of this can be done to your base too. While we're talking about bases, we've added a ton of cosmetic structure blocks to the game. There's brand new concrete blocks, which some of you have actually already been playing with in one of our unstable builds, and quite frankly, we might have already peaked with this one. So, I mean, good luck trying to top this. We also have the brand new Prospector Guide. Available through the pause menu, this is the beginning of a huge guide to help out new and existing players on their journey and find their way around the various mechanics and systems in TerraTech Worlds. Have a gander, and once again, please let us know if there's anything you'd like to see added. Stormforce winds have been added to the game. Odd, I wonder why we've done that. Couldn't possibly be for the new desert biome and water exploration in the future. Nah, there's no way, couldn't be. But yes, your tech will now be affected by the direction of the wind during a storm. Your speed will greatly decrease when driving against the wind, you know, like in real life, but heavier tech designs will be able to mitigate the risks. Your heavy techs can also take advantage of the brand new big wheels. There are 3 variants so far: the huge armored wheel, the large shifted wheel, and the 5M transit wheel. Enemy techs will also use these blocks too, so you can borrow them. Well, it's more stealing than borrowing. Actually, it's close to armed robbery, now that I think about it. I don't condone that. I don't condone armed robbery. Shocker. And finally, we have a bunch of game balancing things, so get ready for a little list. We have increased the health of all shield projector blocks from 300 to 600. Tech Yard storage changed to 400 block storage, and Tech Yard storage expansions have been increased to 400 additional blocks. You can now craft light ammo on the Centurion and Crab XL caps. This one's interesting. Air control has been enabled. You must let up on a movement key for this to work. When in the air for long distances, you can gain some control over how your tech lands. Once again, I wonder why we've done that. Couldn't be for any new reasons. Well, there you go. That's pretty much it in terms of major features for update 0.4. If you would like, obviously, all the sort of nitty-gritty, nerdy details, then of course I will leave a link to that in the description. And finally, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't at least mention one more time that TerraTech Worlds is 30% off as part of the Steam summer sale. So if you haven't got the game already, I guess now is probably the best time. It's the perfect way to show support for the game and the team, and we really appreciate it. Maybe get a friend to play, maybe ask your mom, or you could show your dog. Maybe get them to play it, but I would also argue if your dog can play TerraTech Worlds, that's not a dog, and you should call the police.